one's for the younger plumbers out there. You just starting out, especially if you're on your own. Now, if you're in a union shop, this probably doesn't concern you. You have the pension you're investing in and all that stuff, right? If you're self-employed, one of the beautiful things about being self-employed is you're not tied to the clock so much. You still have obligations. You got to keep your promises, you know. And, you know, you have to make the wife happy, the bank happy, the government happy, in that order. But if you are self-employed and you're starting out, you're young, you think you're making a lot of money, I hope you are. What I didn't do that I really wish I had is right out of the gate start saving for retirement. The first bill I pay is my mortgage payment, so I have a place to live. The second bill I pay is my phone. Now, if I didn't have money for both, I'm paying the phone bill first, okay? Because if the phone don't ring, I'm not going to be able to make that house payment. That's my livelihood. What you need to do is think of your retirement plan, whatever that is, as probably, okay, you have your phone, if you're in self-employed, your rent or your mortgage, your food, and then set aside for retirement. It's that important, because if you don't do it, you know, if you try to rely on Social Security, you're not too bright, all right? Especially if you're my age. You know, I'm pushing 50 here, so if you're my age or younger, I got news for you folks. You're gonna get shafted, all right? We're screwed. We'll get Social Security, but it's not gonna be worth jack. So don't rely on that. Set aside some sort of fund for retirement. Don't touch it. Just forget about it. Even if it's this, you know, $10 a week, dude, that adds up, especially over 20 or 30 years. So that's where I screwed up. I've been doing this stuff for almost 30 years. If I had set aside $10 a week for 30 years, you know, time is your best friend when it comes to money, investing. If you have the time, you're probably not even thinking about this stuff. You know, you're 10 foot tall, you're bulletproof, you think your back and your shoulders and your knees are going to last forever. And that's another thing. You know, you become disabled before your retirement age. It's not good. You know, I'm not disabled, but I can't do half of what I used to physically. I just physically cannot. And now I'm in a situation where I'm having some regrets, buddy. Having some big regrets about not retiring, and you're not setting aside for my retirement or something to bridge the gap between now and retirement, because I've got 15 years to go, 17 years I think for full retirement. So if you're young, this is for you. Think about that. You might not think much of it now, but you're going to remember this conversation. You're going to remember that goofy guy on YouTube years from now. I wish I would have listened to that idiot. So, yeah, this is your warning, all right? If you're looking for a sign, this is it, buddy. This is it. Do it.